Hey guys, how's it going? This is the Stupendous Wave, and in this video we'll be talking about will Blue return in Jurassic World 2? Now the likelihood of a Jurassic World sequel is higher than ever right now, as Jurassic World is approaching the $1 billion mark faster than any other movie before it. So that's just amazing. Chris Pratt has already come out and said that he signed on for multiple Jurassic World movies. So the likelihood is pretty much certain at this point. So there are spoilers in this video for Jurassic World. If you have not seen Jurassic World and you don't want to be spoiled, go ahead and click away from this video and then come back later and watch it. I would really appreciate it. So now we're getting into spoilers. As everyone that has seen the movie knows, Blue was the only velociraptor that survived in the end of Jurassic World. One was shot by a rocket launcher and the other two were killed by the Indominus Rex. And then Blue was seemingly killed by the Indominus Rex and then came back and attacked her to kind of help out Rexy, and they kind of knocked the Indominus Rex next to the Mosasaur tank, and the Mosasaur jumped out and finished her off. So at this point, Rexy and Blue kind of go their separate ways, and they don't decide to attack each other. Basically, they're not going off all buddy-buddy, but they do go their separate ways onto Isla Nublar. So Blue did survive, and she's free from Owen. I know that's kind of like a harsh thing to say, but Owen is no longer her alpha. Basically, she's kind of free, and she is, as far as we know, the only velociraptor left on Isla Nublar. So what is the likelihood of Blue returning in a sequel? Now, this Blue herself got a whole lot of actual character development in this movie. I mean, she went from being very, very good and loyal and almost obedient, or very obedient, to kind of rogue and listening to the Indominus Rex, and then back to Owen. So it's really interesting to see this animal and the way she thinks. She's very, very intelligent, and she's very tough as well. I mean, she got knocked into a huge wall by the Indominus Rex, and then got back up and attacked the Indominus Rex. So this velociraptor, she is one of the toughest, if not the toughest. I would say her only real rival as far as strength and toughness as velociraptors go is probably the big one. But that's a future video for another day. We're going to be talking about Blue and the big one, which one would actually win in a fight. But as far as Jurassic World sequels go, will Blue be returning in the next movie? Here's the thing. If it is on Isla Nublar again, if it is on the original island again, I do think that we can firmly say that Blue will be returning in one capacity or another, whether it's just a quick dino cameo. But if it's set off the island, I don't think that we'll see her return. I feel like this is a very appropriate end, kind of how I feel similar to Rexy. I feel like they ended it very, very appropriately with the dinosaurs being free, and Blue really has never got to experience freedom before. So this is going to be just a wonderful experience for her, being the only velociraptor that we know of left on Nublar, kind of free to roam and not have any constraints on her at all. So that's very, very happy and melancholy that we might not see her again. But like I said, if it is on Nublar and there is another conflict that arises on Nublar, whether Owen and other people have to go back, I do think that we will be seeing a little appearance by Blue if she doesn't have another main role again, because she really, like I said, she had a lot of development in this movie. She was really, if you think about it, one of the main characters. She was referenced a whole lot. She was on screen the most. So Blue really, in all sense, is like the biggest velociraptor character that we've ever had in a Jurassic Park franchise movie. Now, no velociraptor has ever returned in a movie before, so it's kind of unlikely that we could see her return. Like I said, if it's not on this island, if it's not on Nublar, she probably won't be returning unless someone took her off of the island. Maybe the InGen soldiers went back and they took all the dinosaurs that they could muster up and moved them to a separate location, maybe Blue being one of them. That might be a way where you could integrate Blue into the sequel without going back to Nublar. But I don't think that the characters would want to go back to Nublar. It's kind of in the same situation as Sorna at this point. It kind of belongs to the velociraptors, the dinosaurs, instead of the people. Although I do think that there is potential for people to go back and want to pillage it, similar to Sorna. So yeah, that's just my thoughts. Like I said, if the next movie is set on Isla Nublar again, I do think that Blue will be returning. But if not, I think it's unlikely. Not impossible. Like I said, someone could have captured her and taken her to wherever location that the next movie will be set, and that's how she could appear. But it's kind of unlikely at this point. So anyway, leave your thoughts in the comments down below. What do you guys think? Do you think we'll see Blue be returned, or do you think we'll see Blue return in this movie or the next movie? What would you like to see her do? What's your favorite Velociraptor? Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and have a great day.